Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another Rocket League video. This is going to be a post-game cast of a game I had about 2 days ago, and the reason I wanted to do this is because this was a really close game. It was actually against the number 2 team on the Gamebattles 2v2 doubles ladder. So me and my teammate Beardhammer, we've been playing game battles for about 2 or 3 weeks, and we currently, when we played this team, we were around 17th on the ladder, and at the end of this month, the top 32 teams go to the playoffs. So basically, we're just playing now to try and get a higher seed in the playoffs when they do start. But pretty much how it's been going is we usually play against a lot of pretty bad teams, but this time we actually got a really good team because these guys were 107 wins and 3 losses only, so they're really good, and it was going to be a really close match. We were around 43 wins and 3 losses at this time when we took this match. Right now we're around 9th place because we've played a bit since then. It's been a few days, but yeah, we are trying to get up to hopefully first place to get the number 1 seed in the playoffs, so it'd be really cool. But yeah, here we go. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Let me know what you guys think of this. I would like to use most of my videos as live commentary, but I just wasn't doing this one live. I wasn't live streaming it or anything, but yeah, if you're liking these Rocket League videos, then drop me a like, and I'm probably going to upload game 2 of that tournament maybe later today. So yeah, hope you guys look forward to that, but I wanted to get this video out there because it is a really good game. So here we go. Beardhammer usually ends up going for the kickoffs, and I usually try and follow behind him and try and get a shot off of the kickoff if the ball stalls in the mid, because a lot of the time it will stall in the middle because they both run into it, and that's just what will happen sometimes. I almost get a goal there, but it just barely goes off the top bar. But now we're just trying to play some defense. I tried to tip that to the side, but I can't quite get it, but I do manage to tip it right over their heads so they can't reach it either. Generally the way we tend to play is Beardhammer usually is the more defensive player in doubles as well as in 3v3 games, and I try and play more offensively. So I'm trying to get the ball into their zone and actually almost end up flicking it there, but I couldn't quite reach it. And they get a pretty nice clear. That's one thing we do struggle with a little bit, is clearing the ball, because sometimes it's hard to get it over their head if they're waiting at midfield for your clear, and they can just put it right back in. But yeah, Sean actually gets a pretty good dribble up and almost gets it past me, but I managed to defend their attack pretty well and allow time for Beard to get back. And for those guys who are wondering, their team name on Game Battles is DAP and Sean, the and like with the and symbol. Yeah, I'm trying to get a center off here, but it kind of just lands right in front of the guy who's defending, so it doesn't quite make it into the middle. So we just head back, collect some boost, and we're pretty much just waiting for them to come up so we can sort of try and hit it back into their zone, which we do. But they're still able to clear it out pretty well after that pop-up, and this guy gets a lucky double hit there. Almost goes in, but just barely hits off the post, and then Sean hits it off the crossbar. And when Dapper comes in, he barely is able, Beard is barely able to save his hit, so that was a pretty nice save by him, and really helped us out because we needed that save. Don't want to go down 0-1 in the game, but I try and get a shot off there, but can't quite get enough behind it, and it was a little to the left. But yeah, it's pretty back and forth right now. Nobody really has a clear advantage, but yeah, Beard tries to pass it out to me here, but I can't quite get to it in time. It was a bit of a shallow pass, and I wasn't really close enough to get it. But we have a 2v1 right now because Dap went up for a shot that he almost got but couldn't quite reach. But then we actually overcommit on that and get scored on. So I'm going to rewind a little bit here just to show you guys what went wrong. As you can see, Beard is up right now in this picture. You can see he's flipping forwards, he's going up, and we're doing this because if I don't know why I can move the rain around, but if you look over here, this is Dap, and he had just went up and into our goal and, you know, missed an aerial, so we thought we had a pretty decent chance at getting a goal here. So yeah, and Sean is also a little out of position, not really in net, so we're pushing them pretty hard, but I end up missing the shot, and we get a pretty bad bounce. It bounces up instead of going off the wall, and Sean is basically able to just turn around and dribble it straight into our net. So that was pretty bad play by our part. We overcommitted way too much on something that wasn't a guaranteed goal, but they did get a little bit of a lucky bounce. But still, we definitely made mistakes there. I have to go for the face-off this time, so yeah, Beard usually stays back after the face-off. He doesn't go for a shot on the stall like me. And they try and go for a dribble, but it doesn't quite work out as they're not able to get it on net. And I'm able to attempt to clear, but don't quite get it. And but it goes back to Beard, and he's able to clear it out pretty decently. But Dapper's right there to put it back in. And I'm trying to clear it now, but Sean actually almost gets a shot on our net, but doesn't quite make it in. But we're getting a little bit scared now because there's 2 minutes left only, and we still haven't been able to score a goal. This is a pretty good chance, but Dap makes a pretty good clear off the wall and prevents that chance from actually landing in front of the net. Beard sets it off the wall for me, though, and I'm able to be right there to put it into the net, and we were really relieved to get that goal because we thought that we were going to be in trouble if we didn't score pretty soon. But yeah, that was a really nice set by him, and I was just in the perfect position to be able to put that in. Close call there. That could have actually been a goal if I hadn't been able to hit that. I tried to tip it up there, but I couldn't quite get high enough. But yeah, I'm waiting in net now as Beard is sort of trying to clear the ball. And we usually just like switch spots. I try and clear the ball, and then he's in net right now, as you can see. I couldn't quite get it off the wall. I don't know why it goes under the floor there with the camera, but I make a pretty decent save right there. That was probably going in, but it wasn't too tough of a save really, just had to boost up and get it. I did get it, didn't choke or anything. And right there was a potential goal scoring opportunity, but the bounce sort of went right in front of Dap and he was able to clear it out. And right there was a really nice play with the second hit there, but I was able to actually get there and prevent the goal and clear it out. And Sean sort of choked. He could have had a shot on net there, but he did miss. So we're right down to the last minute right now, and it's a really close game. We've been back and forth all game, and they actually managed to score a goal with 52 seconds remaining. So I'm sort of going to go over what went wrong in this one as well. Beard goes up for the clear. That's perfectly fine, decent attempt at a clear. Just, you got to hit it when it's up in the air and going towards your net because it could just float down right in front of your net, be an easy goal. But Sean makes a pretty good center, and it puts it right up over our goal. And this is my main mistake right here. I jump. I should not have jumped there. Like, I clearly am not going to hit the ball. I shouldn't have jumped. Just totally ruined my chances at ever getting a save, and now I'm totally out of position. Beard tries to go for the hit, but he's not quite quick enough. I mean, he did come down from the aerial on the right side, so I can't really, it's not his fault at all. I should not have jumped there. If I hadn't jumped, I would have been able to contest this shot and potentially get it clear. But since I did jump, I'm completely out of position, and I let the ball in the net. So pretty much my bad on that one. I should not have jumped there. It was really stupid and could potentially cost us the game, really. So we got 52 seconds left. We're going to be playing really aggressively, trying to get this goal because we don't want to lose to these guys. And if we did win, it could give us a pretty good boost on the leaderboards. So yeah, we go for the clear here. And, one eye is always on the clock right now with 40 seconds remaining. And we're just sort of trying to get it up and get it into their zone, keep it in there, and prevent them from getting it. And potential shot attempt there. I think that would have gone in if they hadn't hit it, but they were able to make a pretty good clear. And now we're getting pretty nervous as time is ticking down quickly, and we don't have much time left to get a goal. But right here, easy goal, kind of, if Beard had hit it right, but he kind of missed. And I'm not going to blame him. I mean, you sort of get nervous sometimes, but let's just go over to his perspective when he sees this. As you can see, Dap is right there, and where's Sean? I don't know. Sean is up on the wall even, so they're all out of position, and the ball's coming towards Beard right now. But he just hits it a little bit to the left, so that's pretty unfortunate. It could have been a goal, but he just missed it a little bit. But it's all right because you'll see what's going to happen here in a minute. 10 seconds remaining. The 10-second countdown starts. Now, the way it works in this game is if the ball's still in the air, you will not lose the game. I mean, the game won't end until the ball hits the ground after 0 seconds. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. But I managed to tip the ball up and then over both of them and finish it with 4 seconds remaining in the game. I managed to tie the game. So I made a pretty inspirational play right here, not gonna lie. So let's see. The ball's up in the air. It's sort of, just floating there, and it's kind of good here that Beard misses, because otherwise this never would have happened. He misses the aerial. He probably wouldn't have even been able to get anything good on that. So it probably would have just landed right in front of them, and they would have had it clear, and that would have been game. So kind of good that he missed that. And then I just go up. Dapper's coming out of the net, and I'm able to beat him to the ball, hit it over his head, pretty decent center. And then Sean thinks it's his time to go for the ball here, but I am right there, tip it up right over his head, and I'm there as well to finish it just in case, but it probably would have gone in otherwise. So 4 seconds left, and we tie the game. We were so hyped when that happened. Like, it was just so amazing that we managed to tie it against the #2 team on Gamebattles as well. So this is just like the craziest game, and pretty much we're going to overtime because nobody's going to score in 4 seconds. I just let it hit the floor here, and we're moving into the overtime of the match. So yeah, I'm going for the kickoff here, and we want to play it safe kind of, but I'm actually able to win the kickoff, tip it into their zone, and steal Sean's boost. So he has no boost right now, and he's really going to be struggling. And as they're both stuck in the corner, I try and go for a center, as it would be an easy goal for Beard if they are both stuck in the corner, but they're actually able to clear it out, which is really unfortunate. And I got a little nervous here because I thought this was going to be a goal, but they actually didn't even go for it, and we're able to clear it pretty easily. And moving up on them now, and I actually get a pretty sick play right here, if you guys don't mind me saying so. And I managed to win us the game because I just sort of juked the hell out of them. This was their main mistake actually right here. I'm gonna go over their mistake, as I've gone over our mistakes a few times, but let's go over their mistake. So I'm watching Dapper right now. Sean gets a pretty good clear, as you can see. It actually managed to get it over me. And then Dap gets a pretty good hit off the wall, and that's up in the air. So let's go over to Sean. He's right here, kind of out of position. He should have been a little further back, but instead of, contesting this ball and trying to get it to the center, they both just go right back. They could, Sean, if he was in a better position, maybe could have gone up and tipped it, or at least tried to tip it past me, but I'm right there and I'm able to get the clear. So that was kind of their mistake. And then they both go back to the corner. Dapper bumps Sean, and they're both sort of like, if you're looking from my perspective, they're both in the corner. Neither of them are going to the net right now, which is a problem. You got to go have one person straight to the net. But yeah, so I'm just dribbling the ball up the side. I see Dapper coming for it right now, so I tip it to the left. He misses completely, and then Sean's the only one in net. And I see him right here. This is where I saw him and made my decision. He's turning. He's, power sliding and turning to the right of me. Like, it's his left, but my right. And I see that, so I take the ball straight across the net. So he is now backwards and is going to be unable to really make a good play on this ball. And then I come around the other side of it, hit it to the right, and he is just not able to be there to save it. And we actually end up winning the game. So pretty amazingly close game right there, you guys. 4-second goal to tie it, and then the game-winning goal in overtime. I hope you guys did enjoy this Rocket League video, and let me know if you'd like to see more in the future. I'll probably be doing a video about the tournament. I'm gonna continue making those videos. If you guys did enjoy them, then leave a like and stuff like that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.